You don't like Buc-ee's? What do you think about Buc-ee's? It's overrated? It's so much stuff here. It's crazy. We have arrived. Happy? Welcome to another video. Excuse me, I look a hot mess, but I am on another road trip. You know I love my road trips, guys. Anyway, thanks for coming back to the channel. I am Maya. I take my daughter on a summer vacation every summer. We go to a different place, and this summer we are headed back to Florida. You know I love Florida. We're going on a road trip, and then we have a special surprise plan when we get there in a couple of days. So this might be a two-part video. I think I'm just passing Macon. We left early this morning and we are gonna stop in Orlando. I'm getting my hair braided. If you guys have seen some of the past videos, you know that the girl who braids my hair lives in Orlando. So I'm headed there to get my hair braided, and I'm probably about 4 hours away. So it's just my daughter and I, and we're both really excited. So let's go, guys. We are in for a fun week. We're going to be gone for about 5 days, maybe 6 days. We'll see. That's one thing I love about driving is we can play it by ear and take our time, come back whenever we want. So, been up since 4:30, didn't go to bed till late, so I am kind of tired. But we have a new driver here. She just got her driver's license this week. So she might take over. We'll see, guys. But thanks for coming back to the channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It's free to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in a minute. You don't like Buc-ee's? What do you think about Buc-ee's? It's overrated? It's so much stuff here. It's crazy. Okay, guys, so we got the goods. Buc-ee's. First time at Buc-ee's. Pretty cool. A lot of stuff that I didn't need. I just spent $40 on peanuts and beef jerky. Well, not beef jerky, but turkey jerky and popcorn. Back in the car. So yeah, that was Buc-ee's. The famous Buc-ee's that I've heard so much about. And I don't think maybe I have been to one back when I used to drive to Los Angeles all the time. I'm not sure, don't remember, but anyway, yeah, it's like a huge kind of like grocery store. We got popcorn, chili lime, junk, but I tried to get stuff that was somewhat healthy. Our drive is only 6 hours. I think we have like 4 hours to go. So I don't know that we're going to eat a lot on the road. I'm trying not to do fast food. We're trying to eat definitely healthier than we usually eat on road trips. So anyway, back at it. See you in a minute. All right, tell me what the jerky's like. Let me see the package. Oh, that was pretty tough. Okay. Thoughts? You like it?
I feel like it would have been better if it was like teriyaki, but they only have pepper in the turkey one.
And it's good? That doesn't look like it. Okay. Hey family, I got the hair done. Sorry, I have been so bad at picking up the camera. We got in yesterday around 3 o'clock. The young lady who does my hair got caught at work. She was running late. I was exhausted, y'all, because I only got like 2 hours of sleep yesterday. So she actually came this morning. I ended up falling asleep. She had to cancel. And she came at 7 o'clock this morning, so she's just leaving. This is the Airbnb. I didn't get any footage of the Airbnb that we stayed in. There's Isla driving my car, getting ready to park my car. Didn't get any footage of the Airbnb that we stayed in, but it was very, very nice. I've stayed here before in Orlando. So we are jumping on the road, guys, getting ready to head to Fort Lauderdale. This was so relaxing. I always start to relax when I get out of town, and just the first day I'm usually just out of it. So I'm starting to feel more myself. Lots of things planned. I didn't mention the trip that we're doing once we get to Fort Lauderdale, but it's going to be really nice. Stay tuned for that. We're also going to do another wellness day. I'm always telling you guys that there's a spa that I come to down here called Liquavita Lounge, and I've been going there since look at her parking. I've been going there since I lived here, and we're gonna get some things done, and I'm gonna I'm always on a budget, so I'm gonna show you the budget, how much I pay. Really inexpensive, and they're very, very good at what they do. Again, guys, I am grasping this getting older thing, and I am rolling with it. I am embracing it. But as a woman, you have to get used to the changes in your body, the changes in your face and your skin, all of those things. So I always recommend, staying hydrated. Of course, it starts from within, spiritually, mentally, all of those things are most important. But also the exterior things. So we're going to get some sun. So we're going to eat some healthy food while we're here. We're going to enjoy ourselves. I've got, again, that special mini trip planned within our trip. My daughter's driving. I don't know if I mentioned to you guys, she got her license last week. So she has her license now. So anyway, and I got my car back. I don't know if I've mentioned that to you. Something's hanging down from my car. I got my car back. But we're actually taking a rental. We're doing a Turo down there. I'm having something else done to my car while it's here. So we're just going to be in Fort Lauderdale for 3 days. So anyway, I did get my car back, and I'm grateful for that. And yeah, that's kind of where we are. So we're going to hit the road, and I will see you guys when we hit Fort Lauderdale. Have a really cool, nice hotel that is down the street from my old place, and I've stayed there many, many times. So I'm really excited, refreshed. I hope you guys can see it on me. But I'll see you soon. Happy to be back in Florida?
For vacation.
Right. Okay, we got a little upgrade here. Let me do a little quick room tour. Let's start with the bathroom. Bathroom. I've stayed in this hotel many of days. This is actually where I had my wedding party. Bathroom is nice. Let's see what our view looks like. Closet, lots of closet space, safe. Okay, we got 2 queens here. Right, nice television, 2 beds. Okay, let's see the view. The important part of the tour. Most important part of the tour. Okay, look at that, guys. And we have marina. And we have ocean. Hey fam, so we are all checked in. You like the room?
Yes, the room is very tea.
It's tea. It's tea.
It's tea.
We are waiting for our car to come around, but I know we just checked in, didn't even get a chance to, well, I unpacked a little bit, but we are going to head to a couple stores because I'm going to go to the gym, and I didn't bring any workout, anything, so I'm going to go to the gym. Grab some gym clothes at Nike Outlet. I think if you guys have seen the past videos, you know I'm obsessed with Nike. All I wear every day are my yoga pants and stuff, especially because I've gained all this weight. So we're gonna head to Nike real quick so I can go to the gym, and then we're gonna come back so I can chill. We are gonna go and have dinner tonight. I think at a place called Rustic Inn, a restaurant that I really used to like when I lived here. I don't think I can fit everything in the short time that I'm here. I'm here for 3-4 days, but actually I'm going to be gone for one because I'm doing a day trip, which is going to be in the next video. You guys will see. It's going to be lots of fun, but I'm trying to fit everything into this short period of time, and I don't know if that's going to work. But this hotel, guys, is bringing back so many memories. Like I said, I had my wedding party here, and I actually used to live, when I lived in Fort Lauderdale, I lived right, I can show you from my room right here. So not too far, I can literally walk to this hotel. And that's when I first moved to Fort Lauderdale like 7 years ago. So anyway, I'm really excited to be back, and yeah. So we are going to head out and see what we can get into for the next couple of hours. How's the pool look? Were there a lot of people out there?
It's really hot out there.
Good morning, family. This is the next day. I didn't film too much for dinner, but we did eat in the hotel. We went to a place called Sea Iris or Sea something. I'll put it down below. But that's in the Hilton Hotel. And by the way, this hotel is one of my go-tos also because price-wise, it's almost like a hidden gem. Like, I don't think many people know when they come here that it's here. Most people want to stay like directly on A1A where the ocean is, which of course is nice, but the price is like double, triple. This Hilton is in the marina, which you're still in the water. You're just in the marina with the boats, and there's like a little canal here. But I mean, it's like $100 and something. It's really a good price. So they do have a nice restaurant here. We got like $50 credits because of the Hilton Honors. We got like $50 or $70 credits a day that they give you, and we use those for dinner. So anyway, I'm gonna wash my face. This is what I use. I use black soap to wash my face every day. I didn't bring my black soap because I didn't have anything to put in. I usually use the bar, but this is a good one that I found. And this is a black soap facial scrub. So today we're gonna head to lunch. We're gonna go to one of my favorite restaurants called the Pelican. And it's right on the water because I want to really miss the ocean, of course, but I do want to get some good footage by the water. I used to go to this place for lunch like at least once a week. The food's decent. A lot of times you have on the ocean, these places don't have the best food and you spend all this money and the food is kind of trash. This place, the food is actually decent. A little pricey for dinner, but for lunch, it's reasonable. And you're right there on the water. It's really gorgeous. It kind of reminds me of like, it's like a southern style, like wraparound porch that you sit on. And they actually have rocking chairs, and it's really cute. I'm actually not that hungry yet. I woke up around 8:30. I said I was gonna sleep in, but that didn't happen. I think it's around 9:30. It could be 10 at this point. We didn't have breakfast. We thought about maybe having breakfast, but didn't have breakfast, so we're just gonna wait for lunch. Probably leave in about an hour. I'm gonna do a quick little tour of the hotel. I kind of showed you guys some things, but we'll go out to the pool. I think after lunch, I'm gonna do some shopping a little bit. There's some stores that I used to go to when I lived here. It's like I'm trying to fit in all the places that I used to go to when I was here. There's like a couple of consignment shops, as you guys know. I love a good consignment shop or a good outlet. We did go to Nike outlet last night and got some things. It's my son's birthday, so I bought him some things for his birthday. But there's a couple consignment shops that I love. And I'm kind of thinking about getting some new sunglasses. Well, not new, but, you know, sunglasses. And then after that, I'm gonna go for a swim. So I'll probably be down at the pool. My daughter's friends are coming over later and they're gonna be hanging out at the pool as well. So get some sun, and then tomorrow is our big surprise. So today's gonna be kind of a loungy day, eat, shop, and then hang out by the pool. Okay, last step is I'm using this Medicube. I usually use shea butter. I've used shea butter for years and years and years on my skin. I have tried this Medicube that went viral, and I actually really like it. I like the way it feels. We'll see a difference. I'm only a few days in, the little cubes. I'm only a few days in, so I can't really tell yet, but you take out the little cube, put it on the back of your hand. I always get my neck. I've told the story before. One of my mom's best friends back, she's recently passed away. Back in the day, told me when I was like in my 20s, the one thing she regrets is that she didn't moisturize her neck. And I was like in my 20s when she told me that, and I started then, and I'm so happy she told me that. I started moisturizing my neck then, and I do it every single time I moisturize my face. But I like this. I like the way it feels. We'll see what it does to my skin. I'm gonna do some skin treatments. I think I mentioned that yesterday while I'm here. But yeah, Medicube, try it. So I'm gonna throw my clothes on and chill for a second. Then we're gonna get out of here. So that's my morning routine. This is the view this morning. I was saying yesterday that I used to live next door to here. If you can see right there, the tops of that apartment right there. Sorry, right there. Yeah, that's where I used to live. One of the places I lived when I moved to Fort Lauderdale years ago. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, if you go back and look at how I met my husband vlog, I had left Atlanta about 7 years ago, and on a mission. I said I was ready to get married. Did not think my husband was in Atlanta, and I moved to Fort Lauderdale. And 2 weeks later, I met my husband. So that is my Fort Lauderdale story. But I wanted to be by the water. I was going through some things. I just closed a business. I was dealing with depression. I was struggling. My business closed, like I said. I packed my car up. Literally think I had $800. My best friend lived down here. Packed my car up. Moved down. I thought the ocean and the climate and everything would be good for my mental state. And the water is so good for depression. Trust me, guys. Like, so therapeutic. Everything turned around when I moved down here. And whenever I was going through those things, that was kind of my refuge, is going to the ocean. And it really did help. So this is good. Whenever I come back here, it literally is like a reset for me. I think being landlocked in Georgia, you really do have to have an outlet. And that's why if you watch my past videos, I do come down here quite often. So it's much needed. So we're going to head to the ocean. My daughter's showering, and, just take it all in. For those of you who watch the videos, know also that I am an oil burner junkie. I love essential oils. This is my travel one. I take this wherever I go. I even put that in my car. Right now, I'm burning... what is this? Grapefruit, lemon, and orange. I love the acidic ones. Yeah, every day. Every day, all day. Room is a mess, guys. Room tour. This is how the room is looking right about now. But yeah, essential oils are a must. They help so much, once again, with just like mental state, depression, all those things. Not that I'm battling depression right now, but like I said, I have before, in the past. But I just try to always make sure that I am doing things throughout the day to try to stay aligned mentally, spiritually, physically. If it's what I eat when I wake up and I drink my teas, burn my oils, do my prayers, my meditation. Sometimes I get really far from working out and I'm on, and sometimes I'm off, whether it's yoga or just whatever, it's all about finding that balance, just like being here right now. Even though, my husband kind of goes crazy. He's not a person who travels. He is older. For those of you who don't know, he's 23 years older than me. I can't really get him to do a lot of things with me, especially traveling. And in the beginning, that literally was something that we had an issue with, because he never wanted me to go. And I'm like, this is not how I move. And it's not about traveling with lots of money. I've traveled when I didn't have anything. As you can see, I had $800 when I moved here. So we struggled back and forth with that, and it was an issue. That's why when you guys see the name Gypsy Sunrose, I literally was a gypsy in my 20s, 30s, and 40s. Never lived in a place longer than a year. I loved moving, though. I loved it. Probably wasn't the best for my children. For me, I think it was okay. Society would say it wasn't the best. They got all kind of different experiences, and they both reacted different towards that. But I just am an adventurer. I'm a Sagittarius. I don't like to stay in one place. But anyway, you probably know that if you've watched the past videos. But when I got married, it did... it made my life stable. It made me sit down in a way. And that's something that I embraced and wanted to embrace at the time for several reasons. But, part of me started to feel like I was compromising certain parts of myself in my marriage, and that is something that is changing right now. So he has to just kind of adjust because it's time for more adventures. So yeah, it did stop for a few years after I met him. So anyway, guys, I am just rambling on, waiting for her to get out of the shower. But I'll see you guys in a sec, okay? That's what you wanted, right? Yeah, I'm sure they can do a virgin. So I am headed to the pool to have a drink. I have a couple of friends that are still here in Fort Lauderdale and wanted to meet up to have a drink. And trust, I do want to see my friends, but I have to wake up so early for the surprise tomorrow. Literally have to wake up around 6:30. So I'm trying not to drink too much tonight. So I'm just gonna go by the pool, sit with my thoughts, and have a drink. So let's see what this is like down here.
Who was the other one? We've had a lot of people roll through there. Yeah. I mean, they really have. And that's the thing, I think it's the bar.
Thank you so much. Ooh.
Let others make decisions here. I don't know. We're not. So.
Ooh, yum.
Like
Very good.
It's good. She makes good.
Yummy.
similar to like espresso martini.
So she kind of made this up for me. I wanted an espresso martini, but they didn't have everything to make it. So it is Tito's, Kahlua, and simple syrup. It's the closest thing to an espresso martini right now. So guys, this condo right here, I swear every time I come back to visit Florida, I am wanting to move back. Every time. So there's so many things I want to do. But anyway, I might go look at condos tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Thursday before I leave. We'll see. But I really like this building right here. Check it out. They're condos right here on the canal. There's the hotel. I'm on the 10th floor. Look at the boats, guys. Look at that one. So nice. So this is nice. I'm gonna end the evening like this. I'm not going out. I gotta tell my friends I'm not going tonight because I have to wake up so early, like I said. I think we're gonna eat in the hotel once again. And I'm getting a lot of rest, which is definitely needed and appreciated. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for this breeze. I'm so grateful for this weather. I'm so grateful for this opportunity to be here right now with my daughter and bonding with her as she gets older. She's 16 now, so we're bonding. We're talking about all kind of things that I haven't even shared before, even though I'm an open book with both of my children. But this is a beautiful, beautiful experience. And anyway, guys, so I'm going to end the video, and I'm going to make you guys wait till next week. But guys, please like and subscribe to the video. It is free to subscribe. I appreciate you guys watching. I know this might not be the most exciting video, but I'm excited, and I hope I shared some cool things with you and maybe some cool ideas if you decide to come down to Fort Lauderdale. And you can always email me or DM me or hit me up if you have any questions about anything if you haven't been down here, because I know a thing or two about the city. But anyway, guys, thanks for joining. I love you, and until next week, stay tuned for the surprise, guys. It's going to be really, really fun. Peace.